What's up, beauty babes? It's your girl Krissy M, and welcome back to my channel, you guys. Alright, you guys, so for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a full face of E.L.F. cosmetics. Yesterday I was in Target, you guys, and I'm like, E.L.F. has so many great products, some new products that I haven't even tried or tested that I didn't even know existed, and I just really wanted to do a video based around E.L.F. cosmetic because they really have some good, genuine quality products, and I don't think that a lot of people know that, you know, a lot of their products are actually higher end, or on that level of the higher end brand is what I'm trying to say. For the price of it, it's really, really good, affordable makeup brand, and I feel like all of us should have a piece or more, you know, in our makeup bag. So you guys, before we get into the video, if you are new to my channel, hey, what's up? Welcome to your girl's channel. My name is Krissy M. I'm all about makeup. I do fashion, I do some beauty makeup tutorials, as well as vlogs, you guys. So if you're feeling your girl, if you make it to the end of this video and you're feeling your girl, make sure you drop it down. The comments down below, hit the subscribe button and that bell so you are notified when I do upload new videos. And let's go ahead and get into this video, guys. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start off with my actual eyes so we can start like a cute little fun makeup look. I've already done my brows, you guys, and the only reason I did my brows off the camera is because I did not get a chance to pick up the actual like eyebrow pencil for the brows. So we're just not going to do the brows from E.L.F. I just already done them. Let's go ahead and go in with the hydrating. This is the Camo Concealer, you guys. It is my holy grail. I use it every day, as you can see. It's about gone. The color in this is Deep Caramel. I am going to use this to prime my eyelids today. So I'm just going to do a little dab on each eye, you guys. And I'm going to blend that out with the damp beauty blender. Alright, you guys. So the palette that I'm actually going to be touching base into today is going to be the Pumpkin Spice. This is their eyeshadow bite. Now, you guys, I did a video previously before this one, and I used the Carnival one. I didn't get a chance to use this one, so I definitely wanted to touch my hands into this one today. But let me show you guys the color. Pumpkin Pie, it's like more of your neutral tones, okay? But they're so pretty, they're so gorgeous, and I'm gonna be honest, these are worth the $3 that you're gonna spend as far as an eyeshadow bite of a eyeshadow. So, totally worth the $3. Everybody should have this in their makeup bag, especially if you're traveling. So, I found this in my makeup bag. I have so much makeup, you guys, but it's their Matte for Matte Jewel Pop. This is so old. I think I had it since I got it last year. But look at the colors. The colors are so pretty. You can go from fall to spring, you know, in like a quickness. So I'm actually going to touch into this one as well. Okay, so as far as the pumpkin eyeshadow, I'm actually going to start off with this color here as my base, just as my base. And then we're going to move into a transition color. I'm probably going to do the orange off of that other palette as far as my transition. Now we're gonna go into that Jewel Pop palette. I'm actually gonna touch into this orange color right here. I think it's so pretty. And you know what, you guys, when I first used this palette, I was just really getting into makeup like that. So to me, it wasn't like the best, but because I've learned basic skills on how to enhance like makeup looks, this is probably gonna be a good, you know, palette for me to actually put onto my actual lid. So like any palette, you guys are gonna have a little bit of fallout. I mean, that's just, it is what it is. So I'm not too worried about that. But as far as the color, let's see how poppy it is now that I've added like a concealer as my base. Just like I thought. This palette, you guys, oh my gosh. Just like I thought. Look at that, you guys. And they may even still have this palette on their website. I'm so sure of it. I couldn't see them getting rid of this. But look at how rich that orange is. And that palette, I'm not sure how much it was, you guys, but I will tag everything down below as usual in the description. So that way if you guys are wanting to shop it, you can shop it. But just look at that. Just wanted to get like some color on those eyelids, you know. Alright, you guys, this palette is like so gorgeous. Like, look at the orange. The orange, it says everything for itself. So in that same palette, you guys, I'm actually gonna go in with this more deeper burgundy color right here. I'm gonna try to go up above that orange just a little bit, just to kind of give me a little bit of a darkness there, since we do have the bright coming on down. And I'm just bringing it from the top, you guys, and I'm bringing it on down to the edge of my eye. Kind of creating that nice little smoky effect. So now I'm going to go back in with that hydrating camel concealer that I used to actually prime my actual eyes. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, and we're going to do like a mini cut crease. Nothing big, nothing major, but I'm going to do a nice little cut crease on the eye so we can add our glitter. So now I'm actually going to go back in on that outer corner, and I'm just going to fill it in with more of the orange and then that burgundy color. So we're gonna go with the orange first, you guys, because I kind of wanted to blend in and kind of like look like it belongs there, if you get what I mean. So I'm gonna take that orange and just kind of go back through just to kind of fill it in, so that when I do add the glitter, it's not like it wasn't there or it wasn't supposed to be there. So go back in with that pumpkin pie palette eyeshadow bite, and I'm actually gonna go in with the lighter gold color right here, just because I feel like the dark one is gonna tone it down. I'm trying to brighten it up at the eye, so we're gonna go ahead and go in with that one, and I'm using more of a straight edge brush, you guys, to put that on. And you know what, you guys, I'm actually gonna wet my brush just a little. Setting spray is what I'm using. Oh my god, that is so pretty. That is so pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh, the color is just so rich. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and added my lashes off camera because the lashes are not e.l.f. so, and I have to have lashes on my eyes, so that was just gonna happen, period. So you guys, now we're gonna move into priming our face. Now let me just say this, I think that priming your face before you add on any foundation or makeup or whatever to your face is so necessary, because it's going to set and it's going to define the way that your makeup is going to look, you know, when you do start to add on different stuff to your face. So it's so necessary. I noticed that last time I did my makeup and I didn't add a primer, like up underneath my eyes, you guys, you can kind of see it through my foundation, and that never happens to me because I always prime. So today we're gonna make sure that your girl is priming her face. We're not gonna go without priming, and I actually have two primers, you guys. So this one is a new primer, you guys, that I picked up yesterday from Target. Let's kind of focus in on that. Okay, cool. So this is a luminous matte makeup primer, you guys, and it actually has like a little scent to it. It says acai berry, so I'm kind of, you know, excited about trying that one. And then also, you guys, I had the matte putty primer, and I've only used this like one time, so I'm not really sure how I felt about it, so I may go ahead and put a little bit on my face today, but let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so this is a luminous matte primer, you guys, an acai berry. I was looking at the reviews for this one. This one has about maybe a 4-star. So, doesn't smell like acai, but okay. We're gonna put a little bit on the back of the hand, you guys, and I'm actually going to rub it into my face. Ooh, I like how like, thick that is. It's not too thick and it's not thin, you guys. Like, oh, and it does have like a little smell to it. I kind of like this. Oh. Okay. So I guess this is luminous. Let me see. There's no shimmer or anything to it, you guys. Just because it says luminous. But as I'm rubbing my hands across, it kind of feels a little oily. Don't know if that's just going to dry up here in a second or not, but let's go ahead and put some at the top of the forehead. I like how it feels going on. I don't know necessarily if I like the aftermath of it, but for oily skin, you guys, I don't know. Okay, my skin feels soft. It feels good. I just think that it has to dry, you guys. And maybe don't put so much, but I just think that it has to dry. And once it's dry, like my face feels really smooth and soft. But it reminds me of the Fenty Beauty, their primer that I use normally on my face. It has like a silkiness to it after you rub it in. Once you apply it, it's kind of like a thick, medium to thick consistency, which I love. But here is the matte primer, you guys. I'm actually going to put a little bit of this too on my face because I really never gave this a chance at all. So we're going to put that on the face just a little. It's a matte as well, and the reason why I'm using matte, you guys, of course I have oily skin, so. But I've seen one YouTuber and she was saying that it reminds her of the Tatcha and that she really likes it. I've never tried the Tatcha, so I couldn't tell you guys how I feel. But I do know I don't like how the putty is kind of leaving a white residue. I don't like that part about it. Okay, you guys, I don't like the putty. I know everyone's like so craving about this matte putty. I don't like this at all. I don't like this on my face at all. I think it leaves like a white residue. But what I do think about the luminous matte primer is that once you let it dry, your face is nice and smooth and is silky. So if you guys have oily skin, I think that I would go more so with this one besides the putty. I don't like the putty. I'm actually gonna go in with the hydrating camo concealer. Once again, it's you guys, it's my favorite. This is a new one because I'm literally running out of the other one, you guys. But when I tell you that this hydrating concealer, to me, it's better than the original concealer that they came out with. I absolutely love this hydrating, and I have oily skin, but it works so well with my skin tone, you guys. I am not even, with my oily skin, I'm not even joking. So I'm gonna go up underneath my eyes, you guys, because I definitely want to set the dark circles. Oh, it just blends so nicely. It blends so nicely, you guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys, so next I'm actually going to set it in this concealer. Anytime I do a makeup look, you guys, I always have to set my concealer because I do have oily skin and it's just going to make my makeup look so much flawless. So right now I'm going to go in with the E.L.F. HD. This is their setting powder, you guys, and I have used this before and I actually ran out. So I'm so glad that I picked it up at Target yesterday because I really needed this. This is one of my favorite setting powders by E.L.F. period. So alright, you guys, so I went ahead and added my foundation on off camera only because I have E.L.F. Let me show you guys. I have an E.L.F. foundation, you guys, but it's way too dark for my skin tone. And on top of that, the undertone for this is like a reddish color, so I didn't want to put it on my face and it just looked totally all the way off. So I thought I had another, you know, E.L.F. foundation that was more my skin tone, but I'm gonna have to go get me one for you guys. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into the more of the highlighting. I'm gonna go back in with that same hydrating camo concealer, you guys, put it underneath my eyes. Now you guys, we're gonna go ahead and blend that in. Picked up another new setting powder that just came out by E.L.F. It is their Halo Glow Setting Powder, and it looks just like this, you guys. So it's supposed to set the makeup and create a soft focus, blurred finish. So it's supposed to be really, really nice for the face. I'm excited to try it because I've never tried it, and normally I do like a banana powder underneath the eye anyway. So this is something totally new. Now it came in a range of different shades. I would tag everything down below so that way you guys are able to shop it once again. So the color or the shade that I got was medium beige. I've never used medium beige on my face, so let's see what it's doing. Let's see what it works and what it looks like. So this is what it looks like, you guys. It's the packaging. This is the color of it. If you guys could actually see that, the back of it. Alright, you guys, so this is what it looks like. It's like a really nice medium beige color. And I'm gonna place it up underneath my eyes, wherever I put the concealer at. And I like it because it's not like white or it's not like yellow. It's like a nice, like a beige color. So it should set very well in with my concealer. Alright, you guys, so as far as the setting powders, one thing that I can say about the setting powders is that they're very flimsy. And a lot of the product just kind of goes up in the air, especially if you're pouring it into the actual cap. So be careful with that if you actually go and purchase it and you utilize it. As far as the white HD translucent setting powder, that powder works phenomenal. I actually love it. Like I said, I used it before. Now for the beige, let's see what this one is. The Halo Glow Setting Powder, I'm not really sure about, you guys. And you can see underneath my eyes, it kind of gives like this little glossy, like a sparkly like effect underneath my eye, and then up here it kind of did the same thing, but it was more worse up here, so I just kind of had to fill it in with some foundation. So I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I do like the color, but I don't think that it is the right product for me on my face and on my skin tone. So I'm gonna have to keep trying different products out as far as that for a, you know, affordable brand. But E.L.F. again recently came out with the powder blush palette, so it pretty much is like blushes, and then some of them have like sparkle glitter in them. So we're actually gonna go in and try these and see how these are on the cheeks. I am gonna use more of this color right here, you guys. I feel like I want to put like a little color with some shimmer on my cheeks. Like, I don't want to be basic. So let's see. I feel like as far as the color is there. The sparkles, you guys, is kind of all over the place. They're not like staying on the actual cheek. But I do like the color. I feel like I could find a good highlighter. Alright, you guys, so lastly, first and foremost, I went ahead and added a little bit more of that orange underneath the eye, so that way it can make my eyes pop out a little bit, and I added some mascara. But you guys, I'm actually going to try their new Ride or Die lip balm. It's supposed to be like a nice like lip balm that gives off a nice tint. So I'm super excited. This color is called Tough Cookie. This is my first time trying this, you guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm all for any type of lip glosses, matte lips, you know. You can never have enough of those because you just never know where you're going. Not like we're really going somewhere, or I'm going somewhere, but you just never know where you're going. So let's go ahead and try this on the actual lip, you guys, and see what it's really doing. So this is what it looks like coming out. Okay, so it has like a little color. It does have like a little oil base to it if you see it right there. Let's get it on the lip. Ooh, ooh. It's creamy. I'm trying to see if it has a smell. Oh, this is creamy. Oh, guys, this, oh. Oh, wow. So for me, you guys, see, the color is very light, but I guess since it is like an actual like lip tint, that's the effect of it. But for me, I was hoping that it would give off a little bit more of a color. Alright, you guys, so this is the lip tint. I actually like it, you guys. The consistency of this lip tint, you guys, is not thin at all. It is more like the Vaseline, so it has like a thickness to it, so it's gonna really hydrate your lips and really give you a nice shine and color without overpowering it, if that makes sense. I would highly recommend you guys get the lip balm, the Ride or Die lip balm, the tinted lip balm. It is on point, like, and the color is really nice. It's not so over dramatic. Like for my makeup look, it's very like dramatic, but my lip doesn't have to be like poppy with, you know, a lipstick if I didn't want it to. If I wanted to keep it like this, kind of like a soft glam, I could do that, and I absolutely love it. Alright, you guys, so that concludes today's video. If you guys love this video, make sure you guys go right now, hit the subscribe button and post notification bell so you are notified when I do upload new videos. Also, give your girl a thumbs up because that does matter in the YouTube world, okay? And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.